Welcome back to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle readings. Today we are doing our readings for people who were born on Saturdays. This is for Saturday, July 22nd through Saturday, July 29th. Sun, I should say. Strengths are dominant, proud, loyal, and passionate. Weaknesses are intolerant, stubborn, arrogant, and pompous. And elemental traits are emotional, confident, inspirational, temperamental, interesting, and enthusiastic. I also like to add that the goddess that I look at for Leo season is Sekhmet. She is the lion-headed goddess of Egypt, and her altar persona is Bast. When she's more calm, that is Bast the cat. So she is Sekhmet. I affiliate her with Leo season as Sekhmet. Her bold, ready for anything persona, let's say. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on here. We've got Two of Cups, Two of Emotions, Two of Hearts. It appears to me that there could be proposals in the future, like working together with something. Let's see what your other card is. Oh, and I forgot to say, this deck here is the Lune de la Universe Tarot, and this is the Bohemian Tarot. This is a major arcana deck only. Okay, so we have the Tower. If you encounter unforeseen and traumatic events, you stand strong and face them with grace. That is what the Tower card is saying. And with this Two of Cups being here as well, I'm kind of feeling like there might be some kind of negotiation, partnership that needs to take place. Maybe there was, if it says you encounter something unseen or traumatic, or a traumatic event, maybe somebody's working behind your back to accomplish something that you were set to do together. That kind of gives me the work vibe, possibly. And if that's the case, you're going to have to come to a conclusion. Let's say either work together, or I feel like you have to work together, not an or. And this doesn't necessarily have to be work, but it could be, yeah, I feel like there's a possibility that something could come from behind on you that you didn't expect. Now, whether that's it could happen to be something that comes together, comes to you and whoever you're working with. Neither one of you may have seen it coming, and you have to work together. And let's hope that's the way it is, to get through this situation, this unforeseen event, to make things work out. But I do feel like it could be that, because it's two glasses here, and it feels like it's working together equally to fix this unforeseen situation. And the unforeseen event doesn't necessarily, it says traumatic unforeseen event. Maybe you were planning on something working out. You and somebody else planned on something working out in a specific way, and it took a turn. It didn't work out that way, but you still need to get through it and work on it together. That's what I'm kind of seeing. And the reason I was thinking it might have to do with work is because I just kind of feel like it's something that you have to be responsible about, making the choice to work together to get through the to get through the difficult situation, whatever that may be. And whether or not you actually get along with this person or these other people, it doesn't matter. And that's why I think it has to do with work or something that is not like home based, like your home environment, because I feel like it has to be worked out methodically and thought through in like in kind of a professional way, if that makes sense. And also I like this last line here. It's like, and you stand strong and face them with grace. So don't let them know that it's gotcha going. In other words, it's almost as if it's better not to like freak out, fall apart, and be like, because that's another reason I feel it has to do with work, because you have to still put on a brave face, right, and get the situation taken care of. And the ultimate result has to still be reached, and you have to find your way around it to get to that point. But I definitely feel like it will be that way. And like, okay, so if we're looking at numerologically, this is 16, which breaks down to 7, which is assessment, control, and reflection. So you can reflect, maybe do a little reflection immediately if something happens. It doesn't mean it will. This is fluid. This is a fluid reading, but it doesn't necessarily mean it will. Everything could go through as planned, but if it does, you still have to have control of yourself and your part of the situation to get to the ultimate finish line, let's say. I really do feel it has to do with a work environment, a work situation. Yeah, so I really I think that's about it. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and share, and we will see you back again next Saturday.